Hello, today is the 25th of November 2023. Let's start with our disclaimer, go over our calls, and make some predictions. It's my trading plan for Monday, which is November 27th, 2023. It's a plan, I can change it, it can be wrong, trade at your own risk. Friday we had the pattern with the early low, which is this, and Monday should also have the early low. These are the patterns we should see next week. This is a review of what we said. We said we had to be prepared for Friday not doing very much, but we had lower targets, which weren't required to print, but usually would, and that we were at resistance, and that remains true. During the day, MEJT said this drop was false. Price would retrace between the yellow lines, and they did. Here's resistance from the Gann fan line. I don't see the point in repeating a lot of the analysis I did on Thursday, especially when I said Friday's market wouldn't change anything. We do have higher targets, but that doesn't mean we go up on Monday. Monday's pattern has the early low, which doesn't tell us where we opened. Very little has changed after Friday's stub session. Despite having much higher targets for the rally, we remain at resistance with lower targets, which I think are likely to print, but I can't say they're required. The volatility index has reached its lowest level in nearly 4 years. The index value shows how much of a premium option traders are willing to pay for puts. So when the VIX is at a low level, it means we have excessive optimism of option traders. It isn't a precise timing indicator for Monday, but it implies a correction is going to come pretty soon because option players, especially when they're so extreme in their opinion, tend to be quite wrong. So we're probably, in terms of time, not necessarily price, but in terms of time, I think we're pretty close to a correction here, even though I think we're going to go much higher. It's a pattern with the early low Monday, and that's today's call.